fascinating alumna, former National Honor Society president, and salutatorian. She was the sole reason I was accepted into her alma mater. Mom had paved my way. Her academic legacy remained in the hallowed halls of Westminster, and at Princeton, and at Yale Law School. Dad had gone to public schools his whole life. LA Unified, whoop whoop. And he was as clueless about private school decorum as I'd been before I started here. So he sat there silently and let Mom do all the talking. And boy, did she like to talk. More frequently, she liked to argue. That was why she was such a good litigator. I let out a big yawn, the kind that formed tears and messed up eye makeup. I'd been editing a video until 3 in the morning, and the stuffy, sleepy office didn't help with my exhaustion. I wiped my eyes with my sleeve and then, out of habit, instinctively reached for my phone to check on my notifications and video stats. Mom saw my movements out of the corner of her eye and gave me a second squeeze with all her unbridled strength, one that could extract juice from unripened lemons. I jerked my hand back like it had come near a hot stove, and Mom's one-handed chokehold on my knee relaxed. Headmaster Lyons swiveled his computer screen toward us. Let's first discuss the good news. Sunny is in the top 20% of the class. He showed my last report card. 3 A's, 1 A-, and 1 B. She is doing fine academically. See, Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine academically. My parents let out sighs of relief in unison while I waited for the other shoe to drop. There was a reason they were asked to come here, and apparently it wasn't for my fine academic performance. But unfortunately, I have some not-so-good news. Down, down, down fell the shoe. There's a petition actively circulating around the school. Have you seen it? All 3 of us shook our heads no. What would a petition have to do with me? He cleared his throat. It's about Sunny's long-standing and prominent social media presence. Because Sunny is posting updates so frequently throughout the school day, even during AP exam season, some of our parents are worried it makes the school appear, how should we say it, lax in our academic standards. I blurted, but I don't post at school. I schedule my posts. They go up during the day, but I've already written or filmed them ahead of time. Understood. But perception-wise, how do you think the school looks if you are posting snack food preparation videos while you're supposed to be taking exams? Or dry shampoo hair care tricks when you're in trig? To the outside world, it looks like you're posting during school hours because you have ample free time during the day. He inhaled through his nose, puffed up his cheeks, then blew the air out through his mouth. I've also heard parents are looking at Sunny's public account to see what's going on behind the scenes at school, since teenagers aren't forthcoming about personal and school matters. So, while they're thrilled Sunny is so transparent and using her as a means to understand their own children, they're also worried about Sunny tarnishing Westminster's reputation for having a rigorous academic curriculum. It's frustrating to hear this, I'm sure. Exasperated, I puffed up my cheeks and blew out a noisy breath, too. Okay, I'll stop auto-posting during the school day. Can we please go now? I have a live stream in an hour, which is after school hours, so it's permissible. I tried to sound calm and professional, but the last part came out with a sting. Mr. Lyons pulled open his file cabinet drawer and pointed inside. You know what's in here, Sunny? Over 20 cell phones and tablets, all collected today from students who have problems controlling their media consumption at school. Don't be a statistic. I know you've built a nice little social media empire outside school, but inside our walls, we need your undivided attention. Your education comes first. My parents nodded in unison. They liked Mr. Lyons because he was old school, but he was so clueless with technology. Everyone knew companies were paying people with big platforms to collaborate, and people like me were figuring out how to make a little bit of money by monetizing.